Here we are. There's the love of my life, Daniela Londoño.
Xin chào.
Xin chào.
That's hello in Vietnamese.
We are two humans, one backpack. We are currently taking a quick walk. Oh, look at the new t-shirt, the new drip.
Word.
What movie is this from, guys? She didn't know. She bought it, she didn't even know.
I mean, I know it's a famous quote in pop culture, but I couldn't remember what the name of the movie.
I believe it's Full Metal Jacket. Quote, forgive me if I'm wrong. But we are here in this beautiful, yet another beautiful place in Vietnam.
The last time we recorded, it was in Ha Long Bay from the balcony of our cruise ship room. So we just wanted to give you guys a quick recap of everything we've been doing in Vietnam. And we'll try to make it short because we hear the people and people are saying Marlon talks too much. So
yeah, that's messed up, man. I'm trying to give you guys like details so you guys actually know what's going on.
And this came from his best friend, Ali. So
I think, Adam also told me that.
Oh, there you go, Adam too.
Thank you for watching, though. We appreciate you guys.
And we will take all the feedback we could get.
Yes. Guys, you ready for this? Ooh. Look at this. Anyway,
all right,
so Ha Long Bay. Guys, highly recommend as a nice vacation spot to take a 2, 3, maybe 4-day cruise. Maybe switch it up, 2 different cruise lines.
The cruise was absolutely gorgeous. So
fantastic.
It's on a bay, obviously, because it's called Ha Long Bay. And you're surrounded by all these beautiful limestones. There is approximately how many islands, babe?
There are 1,969 islands in Ha Long Bay, and only 20 are inhabited.
Yeah.
So out of the 20, we ended up going to one of them as a day trip. We ended up going on a little electric cart.
It's called
Viet Hai.
Hi.
Beautiful. Everyone's just like happy to see us, that, tourists are coming to their country and spending time, taking videos, pictures, enjoying it.
Yeah, it was an electric car, which I'm gonna be like putting all the videos of all the places that we've been in, like the little short clips along with this video. But it was very cool. The day trip was us in an electric car, them showing us around, and I don't ride a bike. So Marlon,
I was dying to ride a
really
bike.
wanted a bike, so we made a compromise.
Yeah. He
would ride with me on the way there, and then he rode on the bike on the way back by himself.
Right. So the ride back, guys, it was challenging. I was definitely dripping sweat a little bit.
He was the first one
but I was the first one. You know how everything's a competition for me. I jump on this bike and I just leave everybody behind. And there was an incline. I don't know what the incline was. I think I remember seeing it was a 10-meter incline, which is, on a bike, it's like you're not going so fast, but I was pushing through it. I started sweating. I was breathing hard, but the beautiful surroundings just kept me going because I had like water on one side. Past the water, there was a mountain, and it was beautiful. Not like this. This is beauty, right? This is beautiful, but I feel like I've seen this before, right?
This looks kind of like Poconos.
Yeah, we've been to places that looks like this, like Lake George, Poconos. Yeah. You know what I mean? You could find parts in Jersey that kind of look like this.
But in Ha Long Bay, and honestly, I thought Thailand was going to be beautiful, but I immediately fell in love with Vietnam.
Yeah.
Just everything about it. The people are so nice. Everyone's always has a smile on their face, and it literally looks like you're in a postcard. Like, I never thought I would see this kind of beauty anywhere in the world, and Vietnam has that. Yeah. The limestones were just so gorgeous.
Yeah.
And then from there, we went to Ninh Bình. Ninh Bình is where I did attempt to ride the bike, so you guys saw that.
Yeah, you guys saw that. So you guys can kind of get an idea of what the land was like in Ninh Bình by just watching that video.
It was a very remote hotel.
Remote hotel. It was a mile out of town. I would do it again also.
I would do it again. For those of you who are from New York, who have visited New York, the streets in New York are nothing compared to the streets in Ninh Bình. It's very, very narrow.
Very narrow.
Very narrow.
So you would see, like, there would be a moment where you're in, we took Grabs everywhere. Grabs are like Uber. So we took Ubers everywhere, and you would see the
show yourself, baby.
you would be in the Uber, and then you would see like a cyclist coming, towards you, and like, let's say another car, and there's no space for two cars. The roads are maybe 11, 12 feet wide. So there's really not a lot of space. You know, somebody has to like back up sometimes and go into the closest intersection to give the other one some space. Yeah. It's really just a chaotic mess when it comes to traffic in Vietnam. There are very little traffic lights.
There's like no traffic lights.
There's no stop signs.
There's no stop signs, nothing.
You just go.
Everybody just goes.
Yeah, everybody just goes. And very few times do they actually even like slow down. They just kind of like go poop. They just kind of force their ways through, but they make it happen. It's their country, not ours, and they make it work. So
when we arrived to Ninh Bình, we were being shuttled by like this van, and we honestly thought we were gonna die because the van was going on top of like a dirt road.
It was a dirt road. It was like maybe like a 3-foot drop on each side.
And then there was another car coming.
And they were both trying to squeeze through that one road.
So Marlon had to get up and go on my side.
I had to get on the inside.
Because if it would have just gone over a little bit, we would have ended up inside the lotus field.
Listen, I'm 260 pounds. Like, if I'm on the wrong side of the van and that shit just ends up tipping just a little bit, because I looked down from the window, the tire was right there. Yeah, you had maybe an inch of space between the fall and where we were at. So I was getting very nervous. I'm
sorry, dude. No the other thing is, it's like two different worlds out there and in Ninh. So during the daytime, it's absolutely gorgeous. And at nighttime, it's a little scary because as soon as the sun drops, sunsets,
all the animals come out.
You hear everything.
Flying roaches.
You hear
there's
the
frogs,
bats. You hear the frogs.
Crickets.
You hear every type of insect.
Some noises that you don't even recognize. I don't even know what that is. And there's like a splashing here and there in the water. Like, what is that? What is that? Yo, my man was, and one thing amazing that I witnessed was one of the guys that works for the hotel was fishing with his bare hands. Yeah. I got a quick video of it, but he caught 15, 20 fish. Yeah. You know, because he was catching. In the
span of like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5-10 minutes.
Now, I thought he was like some sort of superhero, but then I had asked like the hotel staff, and they were laughing because I was like, yo, this guy's amazing. He catches fish with his bare hands. They were like, no. He uses electricity to like shock them in the water. And I don't know how that works, but he was going through through the pond and just grabbing, and I call it a pond because I'm not really sure what it was. I don't know if there was an outlet of water, if that was like the head of a river or something like that. I'm not really sure. Yeah. But we
also did a tour in Ninh Bình.
Yes.
It was an all-day. No, that wasn't it.
That wasn't Ninh Bình. I don't think we did tours in Ninh Bình, did we?
We did. We went to that high thing that you.
Oh, that. So I got to tell you, this thing. So it was called Moor Cave, right? And Moor Cave. I'm sure there's a cave on the premises somewhere, but the actual attraction is there's 2 mountains, right? And they call it the so I think it's like the Dragon Mountain or something like that, because there's a statue of a dragon at the top of the mountain, and it's about 500 steps from the floor to the top. 500 steps in, city talk is maybe like what is that? Like 40 floors ish, 40 floors, right? Something like that.
Yeah, well, it said that
something like that.
It should take you about a half an hour to get to the
top. Half an hour, decent conditioning. Listen, I saw all sorts of people climbing that thing, so I felt like if you put your mind to it, you can make it happen. Yeah. We climbed up, we enjoyed it. The view was amazing. I took some pictures, and guys, one of those pictures, I'm inspired. Because Vietnam, I love this place. This country has so much to offer, so much as far as people, food, landscape. I don't know about the job situation, but as far as like a place to go to just hang out and just enjoy the beautiful things that this world has to offer, this is a great option. So one of those pictures is very likely going to end up on my arm because we're going to go see a tattoo artist in about 4 days, 5 days.
I'm getting my first tattoo.
She's going to get her first tattoo. I'm going to get something, and I'm going to put a little bit of the landscape in there. Like I have a tattoo over here on my arm. I have a Colombian flag. I'm not Colombian, but I love Colombia.
He wishes he was.
And no, I don't. I love Colombia, so I put a little piece of it on my arm. So, I'm falling in love with Vietnam. I'm going to put a little piece of it on my body because that's where I'm getting it. So
we got to go back.
we got to go. Okay. So that right there, Ninh Bình was amazing. The landscape, I think, so far of Ninh Bình has been my favorite.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
And then after that, we went to
Hoi An. But you know
Hoi
what?
An.
We'll do a separate video and a few about that because we got to
jet.
bounce. So.
Yo, but oh, sometimes I get a good feeling. Yeah. No. Feeling. Yeah. Oh, sometimes.
Zapatos.
Fire.
Zapatos.
Yo, you messed up my video, bro.
Zapatos.
I don't know, Daniela. How amazing is this?
Oh my god, I feel like this is not real life.
She feels like it's not real life, people.
This is gorgeous.
I did this. I planned this, motherfucker. I want all my glory. All of it. This is awesome.
Can you help me?
water will be different because the ground when they are shallow, the water will make the round one. If cold sky will be blue color. This one little bit misty, so you can see different colors. As you know, the tire up and down, maximum 3.
Is this real life? This is our balcony
This is the balcony.
from the cruise. The cruise, there's how many people on this cruise?
32.
32 people, and it's a 2-day cruise, and I don't know, it just doesn't seem like real life at all. We just had a magnificent meal, and now we're in our room, and this is the view. Our bed, you wake up to this view.